I'm Melanie. Thanks so much for clicking. To my returning subscribers, thank you for your continuous love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please feel at home. Have you had an opportunity to subscribe to the channel yet? If not, take a second, hit subscribe, and please don't forget to like and share. Well, the campaigning has begun in South Africa. Yes, everybody's in preparations for the elections in 2024. EFF is out there on the campaign trail. And what I love most is how prepared the EFF members are. They are focusing their audience messages on what needs to happen. Where they go to campaign, they're focused on their points of topic to talk to make sure that they are reaching the audience. They're prepared. And this was no different when one of the members of EFF went to a university campus. And despite their truck not being allowed on campus that held all their equipment, they brought the energy, they brought the points, and they were ready to engage the audience. They had a great group of individuals there, and they started off with a chant, getting them up. Getting them up, involved, excited, and definitely using the power of connection. Why do you say? Because they knew exactly what the university students were looking to hear. They talked about the importance of them educating themselves to be prepared, not just to pass, but to pass with flying colors.
When you are a student leader, you must study hard. This is an institution of higher learning. Your first duty is to pass. Your first duty is to pass and pass with flying colors. You must pass like your leader. Our SRC must be of academic excellence. You must pass and chant at the same time. You must be young and academic at the same time. Never be scared of ideas. Never be scared of ideas. You must not be in this campus as if they've made you a favor by admitting you. You have made them a favor by applying to them. Never allow to. This is your university. You have the biggest numbers. There are more students than academics combined. You must own Vets University. You have to call it a university of your own. It's your school. And nobody must threaten or intimidate you in any way. You must relate to this space as your space. You must relate with these people in this campus as your people. You must not be told you can't campaign in an EFF t-shirt. Keep on, man. They're not going to tell us how to dress. This university must be your university.
He also talked about the importance of them taking over and empowering the other students, feeling that they are part of their campus, that they belong there, that they have a right to have a say, to have an idea, and not to be afraid to share their thoughts and ideas, whether it's on a topic of education, about the upcoming election, about the EFF, anything that they feel passionate about. They had even talked about the importance of concrete Wi-Fi in the shower. I loved it. I laughed because he said ideas are so important. And if an idea comes, you need to be able to talk to Siri to definitely get her to take some notes. I laughed out loud for that one.
Economic freedom means higher education must be free. And it must be quality. It must be quality. You must study in proper campuses. You must study in safe campuses. There must be high-speed internet even in the shower. And you want to speak to Sally quickly. Sally, please write the following quickly. The fees must fall argument is a superior argument. Your campuses have to be free. And we are told here that the clinic at Vets is charging students. EFF must fight for free health care for students. You must be able to go into that clinic, consult on any matter for free. Nobody in this country, Putal, should be making money out of the fact that we are sick. How do you commercialize sickness as if we're now cool? The our campus must be so good. It must be able to open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Because what madness is it that we only get sick between 9 and 4 in the afternoon? What madness is that? Our clinic in this campus must be free for students. And the SRC must be mandated to go and make the case and fight for free health care for students. If they can give you free condoms in every toilet here, they must give you free sanitary towels. All the women in campus and the men, hey, we must get free sanitary towels. All of us. Because maybe I'm taking for my girlfriend, who knows? But our campuses have to be free in relation to healthcare, in relation to education. You are part of a generation that must fight for economic freedom.
But he also talked about the importance of the red color for EFF, how it represents love and how the love of EFF is real. And that connected with many of the students because they're all about love.
In short, it's not just about the issues that are in this campus. It is a plugging into a generational mission. But we want you to give a warning shot of what is coming in 2024. Because in 2024, we are going to bestow on this country economic freedom by voting the EFF into parliament, by voting the EFF into the union building. So we are requesting, let us vote the EFFSC. Give them a chance. The EFF is the only organization where our student leaders have got direct contact with us. If it doesn't get fixed in campus, they can send me a WhatsApp. I'll climb those tables in parliament and say, there is a matter at... You must relate to this space as your space. You must relate with these people in this campus as your people. You must not be told you can't campaign in an EFF t-shirt. Keep on, man. They're not going to tell us how to dress. This university must be your university. That you are scared and ban the trucks that are branded with the face of the revolutionary Julius Malema and say such a ban, because it is branded in political party colors, it cannot enter campus. That is the lowest an academic institution can ever stoop. We must accept it has to be a university. And by virtue of being a university is that we shouldn't be scared of ideas. Everybody must be academically free to express themselves, to express their political ideas. The only thing you can do is argue back, is not ban people's ideas. So we must condemn, I don't know who's the vice chancellor here. I don't know who is the dean of students. But they must be told together with the student governance. I don't know who's in charge of it. You cannot ban the free flow of ideas. There are no grounds, there is no reason to say our truck should have not entered. That's why we don't have sound here, because they are stopping our truck at the gate. But because we are winning this campus, we thought it's okay, we'll come in. We don't want to disrupt our own feet. Let us make our campus free of sexual harassment. We must love one another. We must protect one another. We must make sure women in this campus never, ever, ever feel unsafe. And to stop that, we have to stop harassing them as men. The EFF is a red revolution because we are people of love. Red language of love. But it's also the language of danger, Putai. Because we are dangerously in love. Tomorrow is your appointment with the future. Please, in men's rest, let us do door to door tonight. Jubilee, door to door tonight. Let me put your hold up their hearts. Their hearts are here, not elsewhere. Jubilee, men's rest, everywhere. All the students in Banato, let us go. If you stay there, please help us spread the only true gospel. The only true gospel. We are voting the EFF SC. Manda! Away, two! Let me see the hands of all those who are voting EFF SC together.
He got everybody involved by asking rhetorical and interactive questions. Who's the chancellor of the university? Who is the dean of students? And they all yelled out. You could hear the excitement and the responses of the audience coming back to the member. He encouraged them to talk with the dean and the counselor. They need to have a conversation with the students about what is involved in campaigning. They want people to get involved, but to have their say. They want them to share their ideas, not just on topics of politics, but of other topics that are happening on the campus. They want every student to feel part of the campus. All this rallied all of the members watching there. They were excited. And this was a great way for the EFF member to slide nicely into his call for action. He asked and encouraged the members there to become part of the SRC, to get them involved in campaigning on campus on behalf of the EFF, to go door to the different places on campus to ensure that the students understand what the EFF stands for and the importance of registering to vote. He assured the students as well, if they were elected to in 2024, that their student councils, their representatives, their student leaders of the EFF would have connections and access to leaders of the EFF. So if anything happened on campus, that they could reach out and the EFF would take it to Parliament. They want the leaders of the youth to feel connected and how they have power in the party of EFF. It's important for all of the members of EFF to tailor their speeches, their campaign rallying to the audience, and this member did just that. At the end, he asked out a question, who's going to vote for EFF? And all the hands went up and the chairs went wild. It's important for us to understand connecting with people one-on-one, just like Julius Malema asked the members of the EFF to do, is going to be a huge step in the right direction for the EFF to secure the votes for 2024. I really appreciated this campaign, and I'm sure all of the other campaigns on the universities will be very similar. I just hope next time their trucks will be allowed. I'd love to hear your comments on this speech. We're going to drop them in the comments below, and let's come back and have a conversation. Until next time, please don't forget to hit that notification button, like and share, and we'll see you next time. Bye.